Hey Nourish Motherhood community, I'm Keya Williams and welcome to another edition of 5-Minute Fix, where you get simple, practical ways to juggle your busy life and kids in 5 minutes or less. So today episode is for the new moms out there. So if you have an infant in the house, this is the 5-minute fix for you. So a couple of weeks ago, I was talking to my sister-in-law, and she has an 8-month-old baby girl who is incredibly adorable. I got to meet her for the first time when they came up here for spring break, and she was telling me how she is so grateful for her life, but she is incredibly tired, incredibly burned out, and just over it. Those are her words, over it. She's uncertain. She doesn't know what she wants to do next, because having an infant in the house kind of turns your world upside down. Now, this isn't her first baby. I have a niece that belongs to her who is 8 years old. And of course, my sister-in-law, she works full-time. So not only is she juggling work and spouse and 8-year-old who's in gymnastics several days a week, an 8-month-old baby, and a part-time gig as a dance teacher. So she's just got a lot going on. She deserves to feel overwhelmed. But her question for me was, I don't know what to do about not knowing how to plan out my day. Because if you have an infant around, you know that they are the most unpredictable creatures in the world. You can set a plan about what you're going to do when you put them down for a nap, but if they're sick or if they're off their schedule or they're just teething or they're having a growth spurt, anything can change at any given time. And so what I told her was, when I was going through this with my kids, I used a very simple kind of yoga-based strategy to help me through it. And it's one of my favorite mantras now. I taught it to her as an affirmation. Affirmation and mantra are pretty much the same thing. And the mantra or affirmation is, I don't know. The thing about having children and having other people that you have to take care of who have their own schedules and personalities and preferences is that you can never be completely sure about how things are going to work out. And that's okay. The cool thing about yoga is that it not only teaches us how to be flexible in our bodies, it teaches us to also be flexible in our minds. So this goes back to one of those principles of yoga called surrender. Ishvara Pranadhanam. I'm not going to get into that, but the whole point to this episode is this mantra. Say it with me. I don't know. I don't know. And it's okay not to know. It's okay not to know when you're going to be able to take a nap. It's okay not to know when you're going to get that promotion. It's okay not to know when's the next time you're actually going to get a full 8 hours sleep, if that's ever going to happen again in your life at all. Okay? It's okay not to know. I don't know. Find the peace and the comfort in your discomfort of not knowing. I don't know is an incredibly powerful affirmation or mantra. All right? I hope that one helps bring some certainty and security around your uncertainty if you're a new mom. If you're liking what you're getting from Nourish Motherhood and these 5-minute fixes, please do subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can be updated every time I release a video. And if you want more simple, practical, and yoga-based strategies to help you juggle your busy life and kids without burning out and feeling overwhelmed, then head on over to my home site, nourish-motherhood.com, and you can sign up for free 30-minute online yoga practices that I will send out to you every single Wednesday. Of course, these yoga practices are specifically designed to help busy moms like you manage all the kid crazy that goes on in our lives. So head on over there and sign up for those free practices. Until next time, Mama, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me. I don't know when the next time I'll see you again, but I hope to see you next week. See you around cyberspace.